Hibs get things underway, and it has to be said, the football they're playing here at Easter Road, impressive, and the fans coming out in the numbers to show their support. The Hibs side that really, over the last few weeks, have been impressive to say the least in the manner of their victory as well. And David Zitelli, one of the men who scored a wonderful goal last week against Dundee. Well, here come Killie, Durrant, Canero. We've only got two people in there looking for some support. Corner to Kilmarnock though. Well, perhaps an indication of the strength of these two sides, that this is indeed game of the day. The corner coming in, Innes with a header. The referee just trying, to his credit, to keep the play flowing. Zitelli, the overlaps Larson, covered once again by the ever reliable Gus MacPherson. And it goes. Marshall with a quick kick out again. Andy McLaren reading the play, a mistake by Soze. Now, can Andy McLaren finish that touch? Lets him down. Nick Colgan makes the save. Well, he'll be disappointed. That really was a chance and a mistake from Soze, and there was no way that Frank Soze was going to catch him. That slip, Andy McLaren, that touch let him down. And there, Nick Colgan had the incentive to block the shots, and the chance was gone for Killie. That was the first real opportunity in his level. And again, just seemed to be lacking that little bit of invention in the final third at the moment. Here's John O'Neill. Zitelli. Well, I have to say, Zitelli got a free kick out of nothing there. And if you can see, it looked as if there was a sniper somewhere, because the Kilmarnock players are bemused. Very little contact, but nevertheless, it's a free kick. Here's Soze. Pathelainen is out of the road. Good save, Gordon Marshall. Well, it was evident from the gestures of Mixu Pathelainen that Soze was going to opt for that space. Marshall had it covered, much to the delight of the Kilmarnock defence. Soze just looking up. There is a wonderful pass, switching the play. John O'Neill. Lawson again with time possibly. The early ball in there. Pathelainen, just away from him. Young Gary Hay taking no chances. And that's the first real open chance for Hibs in open play. Soze and then Larson. Mixu Pathelainen just failing to get in on the end of it, but there's the header from David Zitelli. Dindeleux. Mahood. Cocard. Mahood again. Soze so reluctant to try and clear the ball. There's the shot, and a good save, Colgan, at the second attempt. Well, at the moment, if there is a tactic, it's for both sides to try and close each other down as quickly as possible. And Alex McLeish and Bobby Williamson will have undoubtedly expressed the need to try and close the opposition down as quickly as possible, because there are dangers. And here's one of them, Zitelli driving it in there. Pathelainen, there's the goal! Well, maybe there's something in it. Tactics don't win you games, players do. Zitelli creates the opening goal. 32 minutes gone. The ball being swept in. This time the creator, the Frenchman, and the finish, well, from the Finn himself, Mixu Pathelainen. Bobby Williamson just trying to get some of his players forward quickly to try and get that equalising goal. Nice play by Ian Durrant, and good mopping up by Latape. Colgan. Well, good play there by Nick Colgan. He didn't panic, but he did put Gary Smith in a little bit of difficulty. Russell Latape complaining to the referee about that last tackle. As we approach the final seconds, Kilmarnock just trying to create once again. Innes. Level is there. Patalainen just flicking it on, looking for the move from John O'Neill. Here's Mahood. Cocard just trying to sneak in behind Fennick. Paul Fennick did well there. Well, the referee brings the first half to an end. It's the first half where both sides didn't have too much in the creativity departments. Kilmarnock certainly had the best opportunity in the early stages. A mix-up, a mistake by Frank Soze. And there was Andy McLaren with a great opportunity to score. And the touch let him down, and Nick Colgan made the save. But then in 32 minutes, the breakthrough finally coming from a Hibs side who hadn't really created all that much, but Zatelli swept the ball across, and there was Mixu Patalainen inside the 6-yard box to knock it past Gordon Marshall to leave the score at the end of the first half here at Easter Road. Hibernian 1, Kilmarnock 0. Maybe not the classic that everybody was hoping for in that first 45 minutes, but I'm sure Alex McLeish will be much happier of the two managers with that solitary strike from Mixu Patalainen. Bobby Williamson, you know, his side were by no means outplayed in that first half, but it's that final third where they really didn't pose any real threat to Hibernian in the back line, and Soze, more often than not, apart from his mistake, had time to ponder for any pass, and nobody really managed to force him onto his back foot. Lovell, Gary Hay, crowded out Ali Mitchell. O'Neill, and again, Hibs begin the second half the way they finished the first, just trying to move the ball about. Well, I'm almost certain before too long Bobby Williamson will indeed make a change to try and stimulate his side into some sort of revival here. And by no means out of it. A goal easily retrieved at any stage. It's never secure. At the moment, you just wonder where it's coming from. Maybe Durrant can start things. It's Cocard. Durrant again. Andy McLaren peeling away left. Durrant spotted that. McLaren just struggling but manages to keep it in. Now, I've watched him score from this sort of range. McLaren thinking about the right foot drive. Oh, just passed. Well, he did that to great effect at Celtic Park. It ended up in the back of the net, and you could tell by his body movement he wasn't thinking about the cross. He just moved away. A swivel of the hips, and then unleashing the shot, and Colgan happy to concede the corner. Well, that change indeed will be made. Peter Canero. Craig Dargo is the man coming on. Dargo indeed. Also the goal scorer against Hibernian in the CIS Cup. Zitelli. Latapi, can he get in behind Hay? Good play by the youngster. It would have been a real opportunity for Hibs had Latapi managed to sneak in behind. No foul, says the referee. Cocard giving it away again. Latapi, Patalainen, Durrant, Ulrich Lawson thinking about the shot. Well, he's not known for his finishing prowess. The big fullback just unleashing the left foot there. A couple of yards over the top of the bar, but a good effort nonetheless. Winnis giving the ball away again. Now can Hibs punish? Patalainen is straight offside. Here's Mahood. Cocard. Hay. And Durrant was always capable of finding a pass. And here's a chance now for Dargo. Can he finish? Oh, it's just past! That, along with Andy McLaren's shots, in two key moments where Kilmarnock have managed to breach the Hibs defence. Quick moving, quick passing. There's Dargo, a sweeping shot. Nick Colgan happy to see it just inches past the post. Lawson, he did well there. Is this a finish? Dindeleux. Mitchell. Good play by Kilmarnock, now breaking out. Ali Mitchell. Durrant available, Mitchell travelling. Here's Andy McLaren, and this is a position he really likes to cut in on his right foot. McLaren covered by two, whips in the shot, but comfortable enough for Nick Colgan. Smith picking the pass. Artifact. This time Patalainen staying on side. Well, it's McLeish still trying to orchestrate things from the touchline. There's a Telly. And now the Frenchman looking up. Here's Patalainen! Nobody picking Mixu Patalainen up. That was a real chance there. Zatelli taking full advantage of the throw-in and the cutback, almost delivering the second goal for Patalainen. Oh, there's a break on. Jack thinking about the shot. Kilmarnock making the substitution. Paul Wright takes the place of Christophe Cocard. Harry Smith, the Hibs back line, has looked comfortable throughout this match. It's going to take just something special from the likes of Andy McLaren, but Hibs quite confident at the moment, just eating up the clock. Mixu Patalainen's goal is the difference. And that will take them level on points with Celtic for a short period. Zatelli. Celtic will feel their own pressures to try and maintain that 3-point advantage over Hibernian in their match against St Johnstone. Jack giving the ball away, certainly not at a time. Kilmarnock just need a little touch of inspiration. Hibernian just need to maintain concentration and all 3 points will be secured. Mahood. MacPherson in the last 5 minutes of this match. McLaren. Mahood in there, breaking down. There's the shot. Oh, what a goal by Paul Wright! That is absolutely sensational. Well, I did mention it would take something a little special. That was indeed special. Well, Killie finally getting the break of the ball. And when McLaren's header comes down, Mahood fails to take advantage, but Paul Wright takes full advantage, unleashing a left foot scorcher into the net. Colgan with no chance. And Kilmarnock are now level. Oh, there's a mistake there. Glad to be clearing it out. Zatelli and Dindeleux. Oh, Zatelli's away. Now here's an opportunity for Hibs. Zatelli trying to get it to Lehman. Oh, there's an opportunity gone. That was a chance. Zatelli once again. The speed just catching out Dindeleux. And then the crossover. And there was Dirk Lehman with a scoring opportunity. And that, dare I suggest it, could be the last opportunity in this match. We've now played a full 4 minutes of injury time, and the referee brings the match to an end, and the 90 minutes, which by no means a classic, but Hibs had that crucial lead for most of the match in the first half. The first real bit of creativity from the home side. The ball swept across by David Zitelli, and there was Mixu Paatelainen to put it past Gordon Marshall in the Kilmarnock goal. It looked throughout the match as if Hibs would indeed hold on to that 1-goal advantage until a simply sensational strike from Paul Wright. When the ball eventually dropped, he unleashed the shot well past the outstretched arms of Nick Colgan. And at the end here at Easter Road, it's the share of the spoils. Hibs 1, Kilmarnock 1.
Not a classic game. It was always going to take something special to maybe salvage the point for Killie, and I don't think you've hit many better left-footers than that one.
No, I don't think so. I think that's maybe the first one I've hit in 10 years, you know. Lovely, you know, the ball. Alan Mahood made a great run and cushioned it well, and I've just run on and hit it. Unfortunately for me, it's flew into the top corner, but not for Hibs.